啊，今天模拟不是模仿，模拟第一战骑士对勇士队呢输了22分，现在第2场，一样是使用这骑士到这个勇士队主场，看能不能扳回1-1平手，不然这样太难看了。第1场先输了22分，总冠军赛打这样就不好看了，看这一战能不能把比数咬得很近呢？马上开始啦！第1战也是到这个第2节的后半段才被拉开的。
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan-Thompson, and it's Irving in at the point guard position.
太急啦！Irving 第1球就没进。
What a season for Kyrie-Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars. Quite honestly, Kevin, but you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
Here's Golden State. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Curry, good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a
Curry
for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Irving to the middle, and the dunk by Love.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Thompson. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Knocked away and stolen by Kyrie-Irving.
Irving 一个超级热灌篮，每一个机会都好好把握，不然这勇士队的分数进展非常快，没有在这刚开始趁他还没顺的时候。哇！佩恩的任务控。
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. The one player on his mind in this matchup, Kevin Love. And it's not for his scoring ability, but for the harm he can do to a team on the backboards. You saw what he can do to teams if he goes unchecked, coach said. We don't want to let him get up and get over 20 or 30 rebounds on us. And to do that, we got to check him out each time a shot goes up. Guys, easier said than done.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Love 空档3分球。
Love's got 7 points in the game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
看骑士队这个第2战又比较认真了，哇，还是一样啊，第1战就守不住这个 Curry， 第2战好像还是有点守不太住啊。
Love with the screen on Thompson. LeBron dishes to Love. Shot misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Smith. James has got his second bucket of the night.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Curry attacking, and the rejection by Love. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Irving passes to James. Pachulia with the steal. Got a piece of it. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
造成犯规，哇，Thompson 2次犯规。
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is G8, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Now here's Thompson looking for his first basket still in this one. It's Curry with the drive. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Strong move to the basket.
Guys, the Warriors Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of the season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
连续几次进攻失误，又要被追上了。
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Pulls up on the elbow, and another basket for Golden State.
You know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost +15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. The scary thing is they set their starters in the fourth so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they won.
Here's Curry following the basket by Kyrie-Irving. Got that one up quick. 10 points for Steph Curry.
I like the way he's not forcing
Curry 第一节就大爆发，马上得了10分。
Key contributor for them this quarter.
So timeout call here. The first for Cleveland.
And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA. Nothing brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Nice shot by Smith.
3分球。
What I like though about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor. Clark, he cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed and he puts his teammates first. Hey, that's what makes him a championship caliber superstar.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Love kicks to Irving. Back to Love. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
On the wing, James. The feed to Frost. Brings it down hard with one hand.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
LeBron 吸引了防守球员。
Playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Now here's James after the miss from Stephen Curry. Smith dishes to James. Back to Smith. That 3 off the mark.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Cavaliers trailing. Takes the 3. Green with the rebound.
Wow.
It's Thompson off the drive. They get it again. And that one's good. Durant's got 10.
Don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
There's a good screen. James, the pass to Love. Off target from 3-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Durant, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. James with it, picked up by Thompson. Irving's shot is good.
That's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. To the middle, off the screen, and Fry slams it in.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate, you throw it to where he needs to be.
对，果然是这个飙分球队。虽然目前有点落后2分。
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Cleveland with the very strong very solid team on the road as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And Ian Clark subbed in for Thompson. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Golden State.
And back to the Cavs and their road play. Teams with a lot of new players coming in can struggle early. It's especially evident when playing on the road.
Now, here's Green. Dishes it to West. Rebound by Williams. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Love kicks to Corver. The Warriors pull it in.
Talk about being streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. They could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the Warriors pick up 3. It's a pick by Love. Williams dishes to Love. There's the triple. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Love. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Here's Curry. Can't get it to go. Williams with the defensive effort. Gets it off.
Wow.
He caught it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
第一节落后。
Got a chance to hear from LeBron-James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every.
Go back and I'm able to, you know.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got him unjumpered. Williams is out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Thompson, and it's Williams at the 4.
造成犯规，但是罚球第一个没进。
He used to get to the charity stripe at will. At the height of his career, he was averaging almost 6 free throws a game. The last couple seasons, he's been down around 3.
Durant's checked in for Golden State.
Really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Williams. And James subbed in for Iman Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock. It's Iguodala with the drive. Fires from 18. That's good on the jump shot. Iguodala's got to lead up to 7 out for the Warriors.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
LeBron passes to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
It's Iguodala with the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Iguodala's got 4 this quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
James kicks to Frye. Stolen by McGee. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Smith comes in for Kyle Korver. And Irving subbed in for Darren Williams. James kicks to Thompson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Durant kicks to Thompson. Great open look there. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about. You know, he rates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Livingston dishes to Iguodala. Durant at the elbow. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 12 points for Kevin Durant.
Really good example of his passing.
Out to Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to McGee. Thompson right side. A 3-ball. LeBron grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
McGee. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Here's Irving. Shot is off. The Warriors go the other way. The wide open look for Durant. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together, hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Thompson sets the pick for Smith. James outside. The pass to Fry. Stolen by McGee. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 8. As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the 3-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards, countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. And it's Durant with the rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Thompson against Irving. Three-pointer, and Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Iguodala. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And a wide open look for Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. That's 7 points for Kyrie-Irving. Poked away and stolen by Irving. Here's LeBron. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
The drive by Smith. And that one's good, Irving. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
模拟第一战呢也是一样，第二节是差不多的，不让飞起来。
And Cleveland also making a change. Love's check in for Tristan Thompson.
但是3、4节就很难守。哇，又进！
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
James kicks to Love. And another three for Cleveland. Watching Kevin Love, he can do everything on the offensive end. Clark, he's been that way really his entire career, going back to high school.
Yeah, his game is low to the ground, too. No explosive moves or dunks. He takes you on and beats you with skill. Good footwork, smooth shot, sharp passer, and an excellent IQ.
They set the pick. The drive by LeBron. And Thompson sends it back. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. West comes in for Kevin Durant. And Ian Clark subbed in for Thompson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Derek Williams checked in for Fry. Shumpert comes in for James. Kyle Korver is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Irving. That's good. 17 points for Steph Curry.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And Williams, here we go. The kick out to Williams. That ball misses by Love. Love's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Clark. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dunk by Shumpert.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important.
That's good. Clark's got 7 points in the game.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Williams kicks to Korver. He's up and in off the pretty assist.
Korver 一个跟进。
lead by 3.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Williams. A stupendous finish in traffic. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Curry against Williams. West outside. Green with a screen on Korver. Clark the pass to Green. Pocket 6. Jump to finish it off. Beauty.
Time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays can get one team
Shumpert 一个切入快门，
7秒就要守住了。 This one turns out.
It's Curry outside.
差点进。还好是第2场模拟战是第2节，2分领先。不过再来就要看这第3节发展是怎么样。Game 1就是在这个第3节呢，大量拉开，4到20分。
The excitement. So the first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They came out in the second quarter with a renewed focus, playing well enough to take a 2-point lead here at the half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. When I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
The way they were getting rain on from 3, they're lucky to still be in this. In some cases,
命中率第1节呢，这个骑士队还有一点领先呢。 但是领先分数只有2分。
Just about to get underway. See you after.
再来就要看第3节的发展了。
Welcome Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade, as there is more basketball in store.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He's got 17 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Yeah, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Draymond-Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Thompson for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm.
Mismatch. LeBron 马上切入灌篮。
He pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. Those things that just happen.
Curry 也马上回进去。
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. The Warriors have won 2-3 from the field to start the second half. Green kicks to Pachulia. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
Curry 马上来一个3分球。
Good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I'll tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
Smith, good.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Thompson misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Love. And another miss by Cleveland. Cavs were very strong against the West. 18-12 record for them overall, second only to the Hawks in the East.
And they really turned it on against the West from mid-January on. How about going 14-1 in the West in their last 15 matchups, and that included a 10-game win streak against the West.
Shots good by Durant.
3分球。 哇！
第
3节，这个勇士队又开始得分大爆发。
Before. They ended the regular season ranked 1st in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Golden State.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And Curry, here we go. No good off the front iron. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league and break both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons. Kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
With the block. 火锅回来。
Looking to end his cold spell, and the whistle blows as the basket count.
净算加法。
Right here. One free throw coming up, and the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Draymond-Green, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. One of the most dominant players in 2014 was Kevin Durant, of course, winning the league MVP. Then last year, cut short. We know that he's now on a mission to get back to that level, and Greg, it's hard.
Yeah, you know, it all came down to help for Kevin Durant. And at this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set. He's just got to stay on the court. And really, when you talk about the game of basketball, the rest will take care of himself.
Iguodala against Smith. Love with the screen on Iguodala. Smith kicks to Irving. Unloads from 13. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Irving's got 11 points.
You know, talking about Durant as he looks to recapture the league MVP, he can take a cue from last year's MVP, Steph Curry. Curry battled through numerous ankle injuries over the years earlier on, only to come out on the other side with his best season ever in 2K15.
Irving drives in. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Smith's
got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here is Livingston, covered by Irving.
And getting back to Durant, sometimes adversity brings out the best in you. Adversity challenges you to rise above. And Kevin was already at the highest rung on the ladder. I think his opponent should be very afraid of what they're about to witness this season.
Irving, good look.
Wow,
but it rolls out.
See that miss coming. I mean, he's usually money from that range.
Durant against Thompson. No good from Durant. The Cavaliers trail by 4. On its way from Irving for 2. Here's Love. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed
第一场比起来，这个勇士的命中率总算是没有那么准了。第一场根本是完全守住。
McGee a screen. Durant the pass to Thompson. That's good. Thompson's got 9.
Thompson.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Thompson against James. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
Got a piece of it. Durant sets a screen for Iguodala. Shot is good. He's got 6.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Irving. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Irving 的加速就过了。
Point guard should look to pass first. I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
You know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
David West, he's checked in for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Derek Williams checked in for Thompson. Shumpert comes in for James. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Williams in for Kyrie-Irving. To tie, Williams, that's good. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
7-8平啊，第3节就把分数拉住，在这个勇士主场有机会哦，第2场说不定可以拿下一胜。哇，这切入！
And the Warriors lead by 2.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Love with the screen for Williams to the paint. Out to Shumpert. Plenty of space. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes to Livingston.
Shumpert 抢到了。
Shumpert heading to the hoop. A big dunk at the end of the break.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
There's a good screen. Here's Livingston. Nice D from Williams.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Love. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And you saw how good the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Williams kicks to Love. Williams with a clean look. That ball, big assist by Love. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Kevin Love
82比较82，总算是有比较守住这个勇士队。 上一站这个第3节勇士队就已经100分了，哇！因为自己那关头又失误。
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. When you think about Sean Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken Clark's 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for West. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Steph Curry is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Livingston dishes to Curry. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. Curry against Williams. Outside for Korver. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by Darren Williams.
Curry. No good. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Warriors lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter play is set to get rolling. It's been a close
至少拿下1胜。第1场也是22分大比分输掉。
They've got Tristan Thompson, Kyle Korver is out there with Irving, and it's LeBron-James, and it's Fry in at the first. The Warriors shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Curry kicks to Green. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Kicks it to Fry to take the lead. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Fry's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Cavs. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Green. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And it's Korver in the corner. Fry passes to LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. 2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans, but you know what? He said it best. He truly is back where he belongs.
He's home.
Hey.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot.
Taken away by Smith. Pushing it up. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode defensively.
Another factor here has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover. You know, for LeBron, he knew he had his work cut out for him in Cleveland. A younger team unseasoned in the playoffs, they had to remake the roster a bit and gain that experience.
Oh, wide open look for Love. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Green with a screen on Irving. Pachulia kicks to Curry. Brings it from 9 feet away. Curry's got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
And LeBron and the Cavs, I think they'll have a chance to bring that long-awaited championship to the city of Cleveland. But LeBron's return was bigger than basketball. He said it was about hope and inspiring his home state. And no doubt that was accomplished in his first year.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Shot clock at 6. Oh. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Outside, Green fires for 3. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. On its way from Irving for 2. They get it back. Love dishes to Smith. James with it. Now Green defending. LeBron against Green. LeBron-James again.
LeBron 在一个后仰跳投。
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Iguodala with the steal. Here's Curry.
Foul
call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. And that one's good, Irving.
They're scoring both raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance.
上一场模拟战呢，到这个时候已经落后20分了。
from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the open. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Thompson passes to Durant. Beyond the Here's Green, another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will. Second chance.
Curry against Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Feeds to Love. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
And for Kevin Love last season, he didn't want to be called a stretch 4, but the numbers suggest he was exactly that. Nearly 1 of every 2 shots he took was from 3, a much higher ratio than in any other time in his career.
从系列战来到这1-1。
That'll be his second foul of the game.
还有4分钟，领先9分。不过还不一定，因为勇士队3分钟而且还有7分得分。
Durant kicks to Pachulia, and he gets it to go. As Greg was talking about Clark back to Love, it wasn't his choice to camp out from 3 last year. It was designed that way to create operating space for both LeBron and Kyrie.
Yeah, and you think about it, it's hard to ask a successful post player not to play to his strengths, but Love made the sacrifice. I don't think he gets enough credit for that, Kevin. He's showing no signs of letting up here.
这个高命中率的3分球，
There's the pick.
应该是可以赢下这场。
Dish now to Pachulia. And he slams it one-handed.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that one-handed flush. And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Against Irving. Green with a screen on Irving. Curry kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6, and the wide open shot from Green. And no good. Trying to use the gloves. Here's LeBron. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game.
LeBron 发挥也正常多了。系列战可以，希望可以到达1比1。哇！
in their respective offense.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And that one's good, Irving.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Curry against Irving. Back to Curry.
Wow.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Love, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
On its way from Curry for 2. Squares up in 6. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
The screen from Thompson. LeBron drives in. Irving for 3. And Pachulia pulls it down.
He's not exactly striking them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. James outside. The screen from Thompson. And on the way from Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time.
That's
good offense.
Here's Curry with the 3. Some solid defense there from Irving. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And here's Love from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from 26 points for Kevin Love.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
Clark, the bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for James. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
是对的这种感觉。第一场输22分，第二场赢10几分，还不错。
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Looking to get it going. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Thompson inside. Pachulia covering. Shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough. Oh, wow.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish.
Check out the fellas. Check out his team.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business.
模拟战的第二战呢，让这系列战变成1比1。中场是领先10分，骑士队获得这场胜利。
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron-James. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here. Let's get your opinion, Shaq.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope
这样系列赛变成1比1平手。
For me and
总决赛呢越来越刺激了，第3战就会到我们骑士主场。好啦，今天就模拟到这里了，谢谢大家收看，拜拜。